Hi everyone, my name is Michaela, and today I will be discussing food inequality and the lack of access to healthy food. Today I am in the city of Covina, California, which consists predominantly of a Hispanic population, and majority of the businesses around Covina, California has minimum wage based pay. Being a part of the working class is directly related to food inequality as well as not having access to healthy food. To begin, rent in this area is around $2,500 a month, and a lot of the time this doesn't include utilities. And on top of that, there's bills such as insurance, car payments, and the price of gasoline, which is so expensive. The average of minimum wage in California is around $16.50. Now imagine having all of these costs on top of having to provide for a family. In some cases, it's nearly impossible for people of the working class to live comfortably. People who get paid bi-weekly for minimum wage jobs make around $1,000 per check after taxes. So majority of their income is going towards rent alone, not including all the other bills that they have to pay. With majority of their checks going towards the cost of living and other bills, they often aren't able to afford healthy meals as they can be quite costly. So let's compare the cost of a meal from a fast food chain restaurant compared to a healthy meal that can be prepared at home. So first I went to Taco Bell and I ordered a box that came with a burrito, 2 tacos, chips and nacho cheese, and a drink. And my total came out to about $10.50. And this is a pretty reasonable price for the amount of food that I'm getting. It's quite filling, and the price is less than $15 for a single meal. Second, I went to the grocery store to see how much it would be to make a basic meal at home. I decided to look at the prices for steak and broccoli, which is a healthy meal that includes a protein and a vegetable. And with this alone, the price came out to be $25.97. And now imagine if there was a larger family that I had to provide for. The price of this would triple or even quadruple. People in the working class so often turn to these fast food restaurants because it's so affordable. But at what cost? Foods at these fast food restaurants are made with so much oils and fats and contain so much sodium, which is so detrimental to our body. But unfortunately, the injustice of food inequality forces these people in the working class to turn to these foods because it's the only thing that's affordable. And people who eat these foods so often are more at risk for diseases like diabetes, obesity, and other health-related issues. We so often hear about strikes that are going on within the community, even the country, because people are so tired of making such little money for all the hard work that they put into their jobs. How does the government expect them to live comfortably when they give them such little income? With the price of living, basic living is so expensive. In order to get justice for these working class individuals who dedicate so much of their time working, the community should continue to support these people who are in the working class and raise awareness to nutrition education and emphasize the difference in nutritional value from food chain restaurants that are so affordable compared to how expensive healthy foods are and the inaccessibility to them. and also raise awareness to poverty and try to find solutions as to how to close that gap between the working class and them having to work so many jobs in order to be comfortable compared to those who are in the upper class who so often don't have to worry about their daily needs.